Hello YouTube, welcome. In this video I'll try to explain how you can grind with Succession Drakania at Giant Post spot. Before we start the video, I want to explain that why I started to grind with Succession Drakania. After the official patch of February 13th, 2025, Succession Drakania started to feel better. Now she feels better in most of the spots and she is performing kinda. If you know how to play her, you can push the limits of S tier classes. Maybe you can even get S tier thresholds. And Giant Post is a specific spot that she can shine a lot. Maybe she can push S plus tier thresholds. How you can do that? Let's go and check. Alright, here we go. This is my gear, and please do not consider my gear, it's because spot has AP cap. Let me explain the spot's AP cap situation, then we can start to check our gear and crystals and other things. Elverion, Primal Giant Post. And here we go. 856 AP, this is the maximum AP with 5% volley. So if you reach 856 AP, and whenever you start to go beyond that AP, each AP will volley 5%. So you will lose 95% of the volley of each AP. This is the biggest AP cap in the game. And all LVS spots in the game has 5% AP cap. So being 1000-ish AP is giving me like 5 AP or something, so it's completely meaningless. For the Lightstone set, you can use Human AP1. This is quite nice, it's because after 856 AP, Species AP, or after any AP cap, Species AP, they say, I don't care about AP cap, I always work. So do not mind that it's still on ranged accuracy, it has to be melee accuracy. I didn't have time to change them from range to melee, it's coming from my Deadeye class. You can use these Reforged Stone setups for your Karazats. They will boost your AP maybe a little bit. So for the crystals, like I said, if you can reach the AP cap 856, this is the best in slot crystal setup. Do not mind the Dawn crystals, you may not have the Karazat set. They are extra and all AP crystals will just give me nothing, but at least I believe you will have few Karazats in your set if you're grinding here. If you do not need AP, I suggest you to go Black Spirit Rage Crystal, because class is extremely fast on this spot and you're just killing them and you're just overstacking your Black Spirit Rage, which is quite nice because class is slow and the Black Spirit Rage will buff you by 30% almost. As consumables, the best consumable setup for this spot is Elixir of Indignation. This is draft by the way, and quite cheap on the marketplace, and Exquisite Cron Meal. So why we not using simple Cron Meal? Like I said before, because of the AP cap, we are using the back attack damage and the critical hit damage. They boost our damage a lot. So let's talk about the Robomb skills. We mostly do not use Robomb skills in this spot, but situationally you can use this Shift X for additional damage. It does no big damage, but maybe you can use it. We're not using this one. And this one for maybe you can use it for, reposition or something, but mostly I do not suggest to use it. This one will give you movement speed buff, but most of the time we will use our WF skill and we will be able to keep that movement speed buff most of the time and we will not need that. So these are the basic Robomb skills that we mostly use in PvE. You can also keep that in mind. So what about the add-ons? These are my add-ons. When I explain my combo, you will understand the idea of these add-ons. Okay, let's talk about which skills you should, lock. Lock basic attack, lock this flow, the skewer flow. And I also suggest lock your evasion, and I also suggest lock your soaring assault, especially for this spot. Let me explain why. Soaring assault, when you side dash with absolute refraction, if you press LMB, it applies super armor and there's a little bit, animation in it. This is the animation. And the thing is, sometimes you may want to use side dash and shift LMB instantly. Because of this, it's not allowing to use shift LMB instantly. We are just locking this one and we do this. I believe you understand why we're locking this skill. So combo is extremely simple. You already saw it in the beginning of the video, but let me explain what is the idea. So there are packs, and all packs, because of the human AP stack, you're killing them extremely fast. They just melt. They die like you have the boss buff. We just rush on the spot. We're using it only to get add-ons, not for all AP. Of course, that all AP is also good, but low cooldown, 3 seconds, and also E. This is the thing what you need when you're nearby the next pack. F, E. You will be ready. You will get your add-ons. Here they are. On the other hand, you saw it on the beginning of the video, we have 3 different cycles. So in that 3 different cycles, you have 3 separated 12-second skills, and in that 3 different, if you just divide 12 to 3, you will find 4-second bottleneck. Can you just believe that? 4-second bottleneck is possible with this class right now, which is quite nice. So what is the first one? F, E, Shift RMB, and follow. This is the first one. The other one, F, E, C, SRMB. Let me show it to you. F, E, C, SRMB. The last one, F, E, Shift LMB, and SC. If need, Shift E. If need, SE. So we use Shift E and the SE situational. They are our situational skills. So here is the last combo. F, E, Shift LMB, SC. If need, Shift E, like I said. Okay? But most of the time, they will die. As you can see, I have no extra other things. Let me just remind you something. There are some furnitures in the game. I can't remember their name right now. Those furnitures will boost your human AP by 9. If you want, you can also check them on the marketplace and you can find them. And if you want to increase the sports efficiency, your grind efficiency, you can also buy them. I believe I explained everything. Wait, I want to explain that how you can move from pack to pack. Most of the time, if the packs are just close to each other, I use this one, F and E, and then the big damage skill. And if the distance is a little bit far away, for example here, I use WF, F and E. And then if the distance is too far away, you can use like jump another space, like jump. When you jump, if you press space fast, jump, space, F will activate instantly Evis great skill, and you will just stab your opponent, and because of that F hold, you will start your combo instantly with embers. That's how it looks. Hope you get it. Do not worry, this E spam, like F and E, each time in every spot will provide you 9 ion charge. So you will never ever have ion problem. I think I explained everything. Let me show how you can grind at this spot. I just nearby this one. F, E, Shift LMB, SC. Go nearby this spot. C, SRMB. Go nearby this spot. Can you see the speed? Can you feel it? This is far away, isn't it? Far away mobs. Perfect, isn't it? Positioning is helping you a lot. You will get used to it, don't worry. Like, I still need damage, SE and Shift E. Like I said in the beginning, additional damage. Most of the time I just left these mobs because you're just wasting time for no reason. To cancel the Brim Bolt, use always the E spam. Just leave the other ones because of the bad positioning. When you side dash, when you normal dash or side dash, Brimbolt, to cancel Brimbolt, just press E then Brimbolt. Let me just show you in an example. For example, if I use Brimbolt, I may not be able to kill this one, isn't it? E and Brimbolt. So fast. I even stack in like the giant enjoyers will understand what I'm saying. Whoa, even PC just couldn't handle it. By the way, what do you think about my new setup? Do you guys like the new high quality new videos? Let me show you that how you can kill them when you have light buff. I believe this part will be better to activate light buff because the AoE of this part is kinda big. By the way, this is not a perfect rotation for get maximum trash suit. You can find a perfect rotation for yourself. I most of the time don't want to bother this rotation. It's because I don't need money and I don't want to stay in the main rotation and disturb people. You have kinda infinite skills, you have kinda nice mobility. They're not respawning. Literally, they are not respawning. Where's my light buff? Hello. Okay, I got it. Like, even the normal damage feels like you have light buff. The cooldown reduction on the Ascent skill, the SC skill, seems like it will help this class a lot in most of the spots. Is this dealing damage with light buff? No, not that much. We would have used it and insta-cancel it. But never mind. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you really like this class? If you really like this class, it's perfect time to tag her. She's quite good right now. She's not performing perfect at every spot, but I believe she's kinda S tier right now. Alright guys, do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.